The journey from number one hero to you.
Hello, I'm Savannah Cassidy, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 3 of My Hero Academia. Let's get on to it.
It's because of All Might and that stupid grin, as though he...
Oh my god, is this the episode where we actually get to talk about Shigaraki, cornering Deku? Because I'm fine, with maybe, the last episode where, maybe they couldn't talk much about it because they didn't have much time, but this episode better talk about it. If not, I'm gonna rage.
Izuku Midoriya.
I love that there's not a single thought process in Kogiri's head. He's like, well, I'm just here to tend the bar, nothing else.
The hero killer chose to spare the child's life. Izuku.
Hey dude, we already know. I feel like maybe because of how far away these seasons were made, they're like, oh, we must recap the first episode, but hopefully this isn't a recap entire thing. I want them to actually explore more in depth of all these characters' reactions and trauma.
Hey, Midoriya.
Come to the pool with us.
The pool?
How the hell did Dinky and Mineta know where Midoriya lived?
His quirk is naval laser. It's basic.
I love how you must explain everyone's quirks are again for the millionth time. They already announce it and then they do those title cards now, which is a lot better. But we already see it a million times already. We don't need another explanation of what their powers are.
The stealth hero, Toru Hagakure. Her quirk, invisibility. She's invisible.
Yeah, and I love how the anime, little Horikoshi changes it to light refraction. Hey, you just made this girl invisible so she was easier to draw. Just make her invisible and let her have a knife or some support gear so she's able to fight. Let her be one of your best hand-to-hand combatants. Yes, she's invisible, but she's good at stuff and able to destroy things in super fast. Don't make her have a new, completely different power now.
Stick to anything, though he himself bounces off them. Finally, there's Momo Yaoyorozu.
I love that he sounds so done with Mineta, but to be fair, you are the teacher. You could expel him if you're done with his attitude or behavior already.
We should also go over Class B's quirks.
Which we're not gonna do. Hey guys, all these filler kind of episodes this one, or there were a couple more that I've seen. We could do more in depth of Class B, because yes, they are supposed to be the other hero girls. They're supposed to be rivals, but we get really nothing of them. So anytime we see them, we're just oh, Class B, whatever. We could care less about the rivalry, who they are, what their character is, because we can kind of completely just forget about them until they show up, and we're just oh, they exist.
Covered.
If it had just been us, we wouldn't have gotten permission to use the pool, I bet.
And they're both perving on the women. Why can't you guys be just normal?
Wait, so we're not supposed to take any long trips over summer vacation?
This is sort of dumb. I know that they will adjust attacks and maybe they're shorting down summer vacation so they can make them more prepared just in case there are more villain attacks. But that was kind of just one attack. You don't know if another attack is gonna happen in the USJ. Yeah, because of All Might, there was an attack, and also on Midoriya there was another attack. So maybe you guys now think that you guys are now a target and you guys should help these students be more prepared, but also give them a break.
Step in my room. Leave it to me. I'll start working on a formal.
Mineta Nice is so drowned. I like his character when he's being funny and just a complete dork. He seems completely harmless. But when he does stuff like this, then his character just tanks.
Since we're doing endurance training at the pool, I messaged everyone to see.
I simply love that everyone's here because Midoriya's oh, we're gonna use the pool for training. You guys want to join? I feel not everyone would actually be here. There's some characters I feel would totally skip this entire event.
Got it! Set!
I simply love that the girls is just having fun. Why didn't these guys just go up to the teachers and be hey, can we just use the pool to swim? Because it's weird that the girls got to use it for swimming, but yet the boys can't use it for swimming. But yet they made it seem like it's gonna be endurance training. You shouldn't have said that.
Looks like you could use a break.
You're probably right, thanks.
Hey, episode, why aren't we simply talking about Deku's trauma with Shigaraki? Yes, you can have this Thai swimming episode, but don't skip over Deku's trauma. Don't have anyone interact with Deku and ask him about the Shigaraki thing. Be hey, we know that maybe Aizawa didn't want us to ask you about the Shigaraki thing, maybe make that like, hey, no one could ask Deku about this traumatic event because like, you know what, this boy's been through enough. And then someone would be like, hey, what happened to Shigaraki? Even though like Aizawa said don't. And then he like talks about Shigaraki instead of it just being completely skipped over. Like Deku can't have any of these cool emotions because that's kind of what happened during also when the USJ was attacked. Like yes, it got attacked and then they simply moved on.
How could a hero course reject someone who is committed to saving others, no matter...
Yeah, so this entire episode is fillery. Yay, we just get to see like everyone's reactions to the past and what they think about the characters, not reacting to the actual trauma that just happened.
And then, when Mr. Aizawa said the person in last place...
I'm just gonna speed by this episode. Like, I was just gonna, like, hoping more, but it seems like it's just gonna be like this. Just everyone talking about the past and nothing important.
Deku. And you too, I see.
I love Shoto looks bored. I'm surprised that everyone came to this, like, racing theme for this endurance thing. Like, I definitely believe that Ito would 100% be there and try to convince, like, other people to be like, hey, come swim. But I feel like half this class would not join.
Touch the water! It's called freestyle swimming!
I love everyone's like, you must touch the pool. If you're not touching the pool, it's not going to count. I love Mojo, you're using One for All in, like, the pool. Because, honestly, this is probably the best endurance training is when you're swimming.
This is where my journey began.
And I simply did not care for that episode. Did anyone else not care for that episode? Like, it was such of, like, oh, here's everything that's happened. And we were like, we've seen that reaction so many times. Do something else. Like, for All Might in the Beach, a lot of people complain that it's All Might in the Beach. I'm like, yes, Horikoshi, do a different scene of All Might in the Beach. You guys have been there for, like, 9 months. And you could have done something different. Like, show, like, Deku and All Might sitting at the beach, having a drink, taking a break, and All Might's just chatting to regular Deku. Or just have, like, a different conversation besides the same conversation. Or, like, do something different. Stop showing us the same flashbacks over and over again. It, like, loses its, like, moment. Like, we simply don't care anymore about that same thing because you've already shown it, like, 1,000 times.
I tried so hard to find out where those idiots were going, and he figured...
Well, back onto another episode. Now I must quickly stop and tell you, hey, if you like my reaction, smash a like button, subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications so you know the next time I post. Leave a comment, and let's get on to the reaction.
I guess.
I love that Shigaraki's trying to make a tower out of cards. Like, he's so bored, he's just making a tower out of cards.
Might not look like much, but quality is guaranteed.
During this entire scene, like, it seems like as if Shigaraki might have control of, like, Decay. Maybe it's like Horikoshi not completely understanding how he wanted each character's powers to fully, like, react. So maybe, like, him having all 5 fingers, like, on the table was his way of, like, not truly understanding or not figuring out, like, oh, it's gonna be all 5 fingers. It was gonna be, like, him, like, oh, he has some control of his power, but not really.
High expectations of you. If the League of Villains steps into the light, then...
By the way, I just showed that scene so you guys can see that all 5 fingers are on the table and he's not decaying it. Unless, like, All for One is stopping his power, or maybe, like, he does have some control of his power, but it's just, like, not all the time he has control.
Hey, what's the matter?
I'm just a little hot.
Huh?
I love in this scene that Rocco's completely clueless, and then she goes and having a blush of a fiend of Deku. I'm like, hey, Gully, get the hint. He likes you too.
Don't mind him.
Okay, this needs to be the season where we finally get to learn about Class B's, like, quirks, or them to do something, because they really haven't done anything, and they're supposed to be rivals.
Hazard, please stay seated!
Why do I bump?
I love that Shoto's so done with life. He's just like, I want to kill myself.
Pussycats!
I love the unoppressed child. These two are like so hyped that all these other people are here, and then there's that one child who's like, I want to die inside.
Lies in mountain rescues! The Pussycats were founded when we were kids, like forever ago!
I love that Deku knows about all these heroes, but to be fair, he has an entire book of them.
I'm 18 at heart.
Understood.
Oh god, is she gonna be one of those characters? No.
Then why did we stop all the way up here instead?
I'm afraid we both know.
Sue's like, oh, okay, you can't tell me you don't know why we're up here. Did she just control the dot and just threw the students off the cliff? Hey, that's dangerous. You could have killed someone.
Since this is private land, you can use your quirks as much as you want to.
Well, at least they're gonna be able to use the quarks.
Beast's Forest? That sounds like a name right out of a fantasy game.
Hey, people, how about you give these kids a map so they know which direction they're going? They're gonna get so lost.
We're all gonna die!
Oh my god, is it this from that one ghost quark who like made the mudslide?
My giant friend! You don't want to hurt them!
By the way, did Kodo actually think was an actual animal? Is there an animal humongous like that just roaming around in My Hero Academia?
We're hoping to get an entire second semester's worth of knowledge in them here.
Isn't that too much? I get it if you want to like up the like actual quarks, because you haven't really been training with quarks and mostly just been like combat ability and like math and stuff. But like how are they supposed to learn math and all that stuff? Unless they already did this and this is just supposed to be like just quark training, that would make sense.
Tracking. They need to be able to defend themselves.
Oh, that's cool. Her glasses like sort of like monitor like people's power, so she probably knows like how strong the powers are.
Leave it to me! Oh well, my first and
I love that she's like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy tearing these kids apart.
Hey, come on!
I love how Bakugo was the only one that knew that they weren't finished, but also, how did he figure it out? I feel like he is like has that high intelligence to be like, yeah, there wouldn't just be one monster.
You said it would only be like 3 hours.
Oh, they are simply exhausted. Poor class.
I'll groom them myself!
Mandalay.
Azawa, help your students out. They're being assaulted by a grown-ass woman, and they're teenagers.
Gotten worse lately. She's at the age to take a mate.
Bitch, excuse me? They're teenagers. They're like 15 to 16 of age. Don't let the grown-ass woman try to get in their pants.
Who is that kid? What's he doing here?
Oh, this little guy?
Hey, Deku, that could just be like one of their kids or like little brother or cousin or something. Or they could have just randomly adopted the kid.
Nice to meet you. What a low blow!
This kid's gonna be my favorite. I love that he did not give a shit and just punched Deku way hard.
Brat's got spunk. He's like a mini version of you.
What are you talking about?
I love that Bakugo was like, you know what? You earned my respect, kid. I like you the most.
Looks so good!
By the way, where's Class B? Didn't they leave at the same time? Or did they go somewhere else and then they're gonna come here?
A bath full of boobs and babes, ready to be seen by your...
Expelled. Someone expelled Mineta. He's just a perv and he pervs on girls so many times. I'm like, hey, I'm pretty sure you would have been expelled. Like, everyone has proof that you're doing this shit and it's not cool. Like, one of the girls, go complain to the teachers. You are not safe.
Before you become a hero, you should learn how to be a good human.
Oh my god, I love this kid. I love what he said to Mineta. You know what? Fair.
He's alright.
You must have moved pretty fast to catch him.
Hey, Deku, maybe get out of your towel. I know you just like brought the kid over here, but maybe a change of clothing, especially knowing that one chick is hanging around here too.
It's kinda weird only because I've always been surrounded by people who want to be heroes.
Hey, Deku, everyone's allowed to have a different mindset about heroes. Just because you like heroes doesn't mean the next person is gonna like them. Some people would be like, oh, cool, they're heroes. Some people are gonna be like you, fan crazy. And there are some people who are not gonna like heroes. Like, everyone's allowed to have a different opinion about heroes.
But they were murdered.
Oh, the kid's parents died. Oh, and he's not gonna recognize, like, them doing heroic work. He's gonna be like, you died doing something stupid. You could have just stayed home.
How do you even begin to explain to a child that his parents died honorable deaths?
Yeah, you simply can't explain that to a child. Like, how do you explain like society that works like that? That child's like life is ruined. Like that one thing that was supposed to be like good to them, like the parents that was supposed to love and protect them, just dies in a brutal way, and they're just like, that is to blame. Quarks are to blame. Because without that, Quarks and Powers and calling themselves even villains, none of this would happen.
People talking about heroes over the last few months. I'd listened to so many different views.
You know what? This is probably a good value for Deku to finally experience, because, like, especially growing up in this society, you would assume you would learn that everyone has different views about, like, Quarks. Like, you would be around people with different values. But then I think about it, like, everyone's happy to have a Quark. It's probably shocking to hear someone not like Quarks or superheroes at all. But yeah, he's also met Shigaraki, who hates heroes. So, like, I would assume he would take it into mind that not everyone can stand heroes. But, like, Shigaraki just hates All Might. But there's also Stain, who also was killing heroes that would believe false. So why hasn't Deku thought about this more often?
Go to hell! Go to hell?
I love that line. I love Bakugo's like, go to hell. And Midoriya in the background, like, go in hell indeed.
It? Kinda disappointing.
Oh, I so called it because they haven't trained with the Quarks. Like, yes, they trained with like muscle, getting stronger, making the brains know great things, but they haven't really trained with the Quarks that well.
Let's hope you all survive.
Well, those were the first 2 episodes of season 3. If you like my reaction, hey, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so you know the next time I post. Leave a goddamn comment and have a goddamn good day.